weird.
Thanks.
Am I live? I'm live. What up, party people? Is there an easy way to link my stream through Streamlabs, or do I have to go all the way to YouTube?
Couldn't tell you.
All right, cool.
Oh. Gotta go to YouTube.
Thanks.
Yep.
A little too much.
Yeah.
I can make a thing with Taco that just links your stream in Discord.
Make it a auto do
God.
it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, that'd be great.
Streamer rolls.
That'd be great.
I'll do that after.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Got it.
Group 4, come trade me on the left. Knocked.
Is there something I need to turn on in LVY that tells me what group I'm in? Or do you have to go to the raid menu and look?
Make sure you don't have raid-wide sorting enabled in your unit frames. You don't want raid, you want party sorting, not raid-wide sorting. Okay, there is a new note. It is adjusted.
You have feast, you have feasted, Bill?
A feast, yes, a feast.
Okay.
A lot of people asking me, Mama, what are we eating today? Mama, where's my sweatshirt? Mama, where's the remote? Mama, where's my...
Hello?
Nice TikTok.
Free Karen Reed, boy.
Ellie, bro.
Ellie.
Ellie, bro, your shit is so fucked right now.
What I do?
We can hear the TikTok you're listening to.
You
I
have
think
the
your
wrong input
microphone
on
for
your-
Discord is set to your webcam.
Hey, hold on.
Oh my god, dude, he sounds so bad, dude.
What about now? Is it good?
Oh, boys! We can hear him again.
Chris.
Holy!
Oh,
Why are you watching TikTok during raid, dude?
I'm not gonna lie, but I'm listening to TikTok during polls, not even like in between.
Well, thank God I can't hear that, because I would blow up.
I need the health stones.
Healthstones are
Alright, back
down.
to TikTok.
Good. We're good.
Mercy, do you use LVY? Yeah, that's why. It'll show the 1.5 hour. But you can't see it unless your shit's big enough.
You have ice cream, your shit will be pretty big.
Wait, what?
Or there will be many very small ones.
Little nuggets.
Hey, let's pull.
I would love to pull. I would love to pull.
Don't pull too hard. ZB might shit himself.
Oh.
Everybody is ready. Here we go. Watch me get smashed. Oh! I'm so bad. I gotta get myself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Really bad bait. Start on the right. Coin and shock.
Can you roll that into coin, somebody?
Bait.
Me and melee.
I will.
Bait.
Good baits here, guys. And we're gonna have to activate this afterwards, so think about a defensive. Whenever you're ready, tanks.
Got it.
Coin and bomb. Start in the middle. Ranged will start on the right
Bait.
after we kill middle.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Boss is going to cross here. Go ahead and deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Rafi needs a dispel, sorry.
You have the macro set up, Rocky?
I switched specs.
Heard.
I gotta fix it.
Okay. Thanks. This thing's still up. Yeah, we had a bunch of people dead too, so.
Bait.
Fire. We're just dying. Let's just die. Stop healing. Okay, a couple things. I know first pull, so let's just a couple things to go over. Really bad baits from our range team in the middle here. We really want to get these out as far as we can. So that's
Can
like
you elaborate?
which part?
Everything.
Do you mean baits or do you mean big hits?
Well, I haven't been here for any of the prog.
The big hit.
No, I'm asking for those.
The big hit is the bait, like the big lightning pool on the ground medic. So it happens to the tank and one range player every time it goes out. And they need to be, we want them up against this wall, first prio. So that way we can work with the other side of the room. And they're closest to the pylon that Smash is putting down on circle. So we can clear them if need be. So because the baits were... Sorry, hold on 1 second. Because the big hits got left near the pylon, we had to activate it again. And that caused us to take some more damage and movement.
Gotcha.
I just want to clarify, because we need to be baiting coins. We're not baiting big hits, but big hits go on random range, and range need to get them out.
I'm sorry for the misuse of vernacular there. I think now that I've explained it, I think people get it though, right?
Yeah, I was just making sure because it sounded like there was 2 baits, and I was just confirming. But yeah, I get it now. The debuff circle gets taken out regardless, and then baiting is for coins along the wall. And it's baited along towards green, or is it purple?
Green is the waypoint for the fixates when they come out on X. Green is so that the team who's being fixated knows where to run to.
Gotcha.
The
Purple
for coins is best. Yeah.
Gotcha. Just straight up the middle. Okay.
Yep.
Hold on
There's
1
also
second.
a dispel thingy.
Oh, do you have the macro medic?
Probably not.
Okay, go to the one-armed bandit channel and scroll up like 2 or 3 scrolls. I added everybody. There's a /run macro.
Yep.
When you get the
Same as Bug Boss.
Smolderon.
same as Smolderon if you did that, boss.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Brood when you needed Dispel.
It's a similar thing.
I don't remember needing a macro for that, but we might have used it. But yeah, same thing. You'll get out of the group and push your button.
Gotcha. And that's for the blue circles that we get in?
Not blue circles, it's for the fire tornadoes.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
What, Aaron, did you have something?
I'm coming back in now. I had to fix something.
Coming
My
back
game
in?
was giving me,
Oh my god.
my game was giving me errors every 3 seconds.
Like Lewis did?
You're in the room? Or do you need a summon?
I think I'm in the room.
These fucking druids, man, I swear. Apparently it's a known bug on Rookery first boss. Should be resolved in a few hours. Poor Trent. The guy's been out of the raid for 3 weeks, dude. Just wants to play the fucking game.
Okay, I'm here. Hi.
The coin.
You came to raid high?
I am.
Fucking hell.
Actively.
Which coin were you guys talking about?
The first ad.
Trump coin.
Coin. Well, we baited a bad coin.
Which coin missed?
The token was up here, and I went and threw it at coin when Noct called it.
Right. So this one here, it was the very first ad over here. And we had a bad bait that went that way, so that coin was late. And then on the second set, the middle coin missed.
Oh, okay.
Or it was also late.
Missed?
I thought a coin came in. He was locked at 25 for a while, so we were slow getting over to the right.
Weird.
So either it missed or we were late on the middle one. Of the
Medic,
second set.
Medic. One thing we are. Sorry, I'll let them finish. Go ahead, Noct.
For what it's worth, I didn't kick that one because like somebody else kicked that from over at Triangle.
Like zero blame. I'm just
no.
stating
I'm
the
just.
fact.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't taking that as that. Although that does sound like it. Yes. Sorry.
Medic. One thing we're having Deranged do is so on that second set. You heard me call start in the middle, so that because bomb was in the middle, so we went from bomb to coin in that with my pings there, so middle to right. So after middle dies, the range swap to the left ad and make sure it's low.
So what I did there, and I'll get confirmation if that's okay, is that one died a little too quick for me to even really get anything started. Like if I put a DP on it and I start to like void turn it, it'll die halfway through my
The melee are going to be cleaving it, to your point. Like, it may die quicker than... Like, it may be better for you to put your DP on the far one, but that, I mean, it's going to be up to you. Like, you play it however is best for you.
I'm shadow crashing it, so it has vampiric touch on it, so it's getting the whatever the fuck passive is. It's getting damaged. Psychic link, there you go. I think I might actually lose damage on everything if
you
I target that one.
It's up to you to play.
5,
like if you don't think it's worth to
4,
pump damage into it,
3,
that's fine. Just start
2,
on one of the other ads.
1.
Yep.
Bait.
Either way, I'm gonna pump.
Good baits, team. Only good baits. Another really bad bait. Ellie, I think that's you, brother.
That definitely is me. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's the shadow scope.
All right, it's all good. We'll fix it.
His new PC.
I'm gonna just go over there and send it right away. Start on the left. Knock. I'm sending into shock.
Bait.
Good baits here. Only team. Only good baits here. And melee goes far. Over to shock. And range stays in the middle. Need to deposit as quick as we can. Depositing now.
Bait.
Good baits here, team. Watch the tornado. It's coming in. Good. Now we don't need to activate this again if we don't want to. Can just hold for a little bit. Coin and bomb. So start on the left.
Bait.
And you're baiting. Bait to the middle.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Boss needs to move. Boss needs to go to X.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Okay, so really slow getting to there. Keep going though. Remember, you're going to triangle with these here. Okay, good. Keep going. I'm getting Basti up. Fire and bomb. Start in the middle. Oh, the Bloodlust is sick here. Okay. Not the call, but I guess go for it, boys. Tanks, you can probably press whenever, since I've got a bad bait on that. Deposit on you. Good.
Bait.
Baiting coins. These can be CC'd. Good ring. And we just get out of those circles. Fire and coin here, team. Fire and coin. Can't really get to the left. Yeah, you have to dodge a lot. Can't really get there. Okay, good activation. Range need to be on shock right now to help us
Help
get
stones
through
in
this.
8.
Fire coming back in, careful.
It's okay, just keep going. So we're on a heater right now. It's a new PB.
Personals in 5.
This is where we'd get in for darkness and cooldowns and personals.
Yeah, I'll also try to manage coins there a bit better because he has extra attack speed. Or does it really matter that much, the extra attack speed?
Probably matters in a little bit. Start on the right here, team, on shock. The pull is cooked. I just want to see how far we can get, okay?
Wait.
No reason not to at this point. Like, this is all new for us. Oh, the knocked is dead. Nobody's doing coins. Alright, sick. We're gonna die. I didn't know you were dead, dude.
I thought it was obvious. I should have said it.
I'm like barely looking at the frames. Okay, hey, that's a new PB, boys. Big new PB.
Really good.
Big new PB.
Proc, I have a question.
Oh boy.
No, it's a good one. Do you find that there's value in maybe just sending Lust wherever we're like our prog point is, just so we can keep progressing, and then by the end of it, we send
there's
Lust
two schools of thought, right? Like yes, like that Lust helped push us further into the boss and see a little bit more. The question becomes, was it valuable if we get to P2 and we don't have it? Because like we may have enough,
definitely.
You know, like I don't know.
But for the sake of but this is all like mechanics so far. Like this is all, there's no like DPS check. So like,
yeah, I would like to see execute if that's what you're actually asking me. I would love to see execute so that we can kind of figure out how much more damage we can need and stuff. But 45% from 60% last week already is really good. I know we used Lust, but it doesn't matter. It still counts.
Isn't P2 harder than or easier than the first like?
That's what they say. Medic is like you get there once or twice and you kill it.
Right. So that's why like do we want to get there without it and then not have a kill on a pull that would have been good?
I would love that. I actually think it's a totally fine idea. So what was that? The third set of ads. If we want to send Lust there just for Prague, like we can do that, or we can just send it on pull and just try to burn the boss. Like I don't know. Might be better on the set of ads though.
I just want to reiterate, on the third set of ads, these CCable bomb ads, when they die, they will shoot out a bunch of flame tornadoes. The flame tornadoes will then come back in to where they were. So at that point, there's a lot of movement and dodging, okay?
So it's the same as the Dispel.
Yes, but it's multiple.
Right. And you don't want to stun, right? It's just knockbacks?
You can stun.
Because then it... Well, does it re-fixate on potentially someone who's closer?
Unclear on that, but we can use ring. We have enough Ring of Peace and stuff like that it's fine.
Yeah, we can like binding and Ursals and stuff. Like stuns can be last resorts. I think that's probably right.
Gotcha.
Jerry, I look like you. Did you notice this?
1 second.
Oh, okay.
Denied.
I mean, that was G's, but...
It's
a look? What do you think?
It's not digging it.
Oh, man. All right, I'll just turn it off then. Jeez.
Ooh, way better.
Okay, calm down, dude. Jeez Louise.
Didn't Jerry fire it up, dude?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Good baits. Coin and shock. Start on the left.
Bait.
Baiting to the mid here. So really, really bad big hit in the mid there. That's going to hurt.
Bait.
Coin and bomb. Start on the bomb on the left.
Bait.
And we're baiting to the mid.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Boss needs to move.
took 2 big hits, I think, on a rip aggro. I can pop the coil.
Boss needs to be over on X, guys. It's like right now. I have to deposit really quickly. We need to deposit the last one.
Bait away from mid in 8.
We're just dead, right? Fraud detected? Yeah, just die. Stand and stuff and die.
I think losing the tank there is pretty difficult to recover from.
You guys can click the coil for quick deaths, by the way.
So first time the ads went on X was my bad. I got the coin and I panicked and deposited it early. That was before.
Okay.
This time I died early because I took 2 big hits.
Bro,
So I think I ripped aggro last second.
It says that you're taunting. Like I'm looking at the thing at 136, you're taunting. So you taunted too early. You can taunt during the cast, but you have to wait for the cast a week or a red bar that goes across.
Alright, yeah, I'll just taunt later. I think I'm taunting too early.
I have a question. Let's say I see nobody pick up a coin. Do we need to put all 3 coins in?
No. No. The other coin can just stay there. You
Okay,
mean the
two
third
coins.
one? The third coin can stay. The one we're not touching can stay.
So there's no value in like picking it up and putting it in, right?
Unless there's some sort of buff it gives you, but I don't think there is.
No, the first 2 though, some melee does need to pick them up, put them in. It's not a sign, so
Some melee.
Coil doesn't do damage, right?
Coil.
Like I could,
You can touch
I
the
just let it
coil.
suck me.
Your character can collide with the coil, but if you click on it, you'll die.
Okay. I was like trying to run away from it. I was like, fucking up rotation. I'm just gonna let it suck me.
You can get sucked.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Nice.
2, 1.
Bait.
My girlfriend, she's off the hook.
Good baits, team. Coin and shock. Start on the left.
Bait.
And you're baiting.
Bait.
It's the wrong coil.
I might get the coil juice, yeah.
An onk red. Coin and bomb. Love to start on the left if we can.
Bait.
Baiting coins to the mid.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Start depositing.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Beta wing away from mid here. And you guys are going to green. That's 4 dead. Let's just die. Stacking stuff and die. Oh, that just does 19 million damage when you click on it. That's pretty cool.
Survivable.
Yeah, I mean, if I bubble it.
Yikes.
Okay, a couple silly pulls in a row. Do we need to stretch it out, or how we feeling?
Just one comment. The pool in the back middle by purple, never again. It's not allowed.
Where
is that's
it?
like the only
Ping it?
spot. I don't have ping, but it was right in front of purple, by basically where
Where?
Zuki's body is.
That was me. I was running out because I had flames, and I also had that, and I didn't even realize because I was concerned about the flames. But
Gotcha, no worries. I'm just saying that pool can't be
Yeah,
there,
I-
otherwise there's nowhere to bait.
I think you have time to go and drop your pull over here and then run for dispel if you can let it. You just kind of have to pop personal when you do it. Like, it's really rare when you do get both of them at the same time, but when you do, it's scary.
Yo, why aren't people putting stuff like over there?
It's probably hard for them to get there if they're not a mage or something. Because it's a private aura, so it doesn't really tell you when it's happening on you.
If we have an ad set that we're killing like left and right, like we did in the first one, that one, the boss 100% cannot stand in the middle for cleave on the middle boss because all the melee is on the right and we're baiting that way. It doesn't make sense to keep the boss in mid and have all the melee on the right.
Yeah, the boss needs to go to the ad that we're killing.
Very, very minor thing that only applies to Noct. Is there like an area where you would like me to put a bunch of feathers so you can get just a random boost of movement speed? When you're doing
just around purple, like around where this soul well is, basically. That would be great.
5,
Gotcha.
4,
Dude, Medic's a better man than me.
2, 1.
Wait.
Only pre-pull though. Not during the fight.
Coin and shock. Start on the left.
Bait.
Good baits, team.
Bait.
So I'll just leave it for now.
I'm about to move.
Bait.
Coin and bomb here. Start in the middle.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
I'm getting coins rub. You guys need to deposit soon. 5 seconds.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Who had coins there?
Bait.
We're not focused at all right now. Just go ahead and die. Stand in shit and die. What? I didn't see who had coins there.
Somebody in melee definitely had one.
I might have been G's. I couldn't exactly tell, but I thought it was
Red and Pause had them.
Okay.
I didn't have an extra action button. Not saying I didn't have it, but I didn't have one.
Okay.
I am a fucking potato before.
Shake it out, team. Shake out the sillies, okay? We're making lots of silly mistakes that we made last week, a bunch, so straighten out your back, except for Medic, because he doesn't know what to do when he's back straight.
Yep.
And exhale, okay?
You buy us all a subscription to Calm app, and we can have 10-minute daily Calm breaks.
I wonder how many people would actually use it. Oh, these are great. Thank you.
That's actually pretty good.
You only get 3. Use them wisely.
Perfect. That's great.
Unless somebody steals it, then you kill them.
5, 4.
If somebody's running
3,
all the way back there to get
2,
feathers, I don't know.
1.
Bait.
Start on the left on coin.
Bait.
Good baits, team. Deposit. Ready.
Bait.
Yeah, this is kind of silly. Just keep going.
Taunt.
I don't see how you're coming straight in and just pulling threat. You did it twice in a row.
I have permanent tricks now, if that matters.
Bait.
Are you putting it on smash?
Yeah.
Let's
I
stop
just needed
doing
on. Yeah, the only thing I needed is on the very first pull, so I don't pull aggro in the beginning. He's just
Move boss toward
back
cross in
and
8.
ripping threat off me. And I'm like during my ring weapon, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's that. So we'll stop that really quickly.
Okay.
Deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Okay, we're dead here.
What is slowing us in that phase?
The heal absorb.
Okay.
Bait.
Yeah, nothing you can do about it.
Actually, let me switch to a different one. Rush.
I keep getting slowed in coins.
Yeah, well, those are this is bad baits, right? Like, look at where these 3 coins went. They should be over here. You know, also like the pillar, the pylon went in the wrong place, but we're gonna fix that because it's probably a tricks issue right now.
So we wanted the coins over there and not back by purple.
On that phase, medic, yes, we need to bait them a different direction.
Like basically just
because
here.
they're running towards green, so we need to give them a clear path that way.
So to that point, I was also going to ask: is it normal that we have like the pools all over that area? Because it looked like there was no way to actually get to green, and people
should not need to get to green. Getting to green would be
they should be
dead. Yeah.
If the pylon's in the right spot, also there are no puddles there because we can just set them up.
Yep.
It's a combination of mistakes.
Gotcha. Trying to absorb as much information as possible so I don't hold anyone back.
Yep, you're good.
Oh wait, sorry. Cancel that pull for a second.
Gotcha.
5.
I need to take off this talent that gives me 1 hour tricks. Also, pals, it was just when I swap to subtlety, it becomes 1 hour. So when I'm on assassination, it's on pull usually.
Yeah, no worries. I should have been more specific. You just sit on pull because he's like charging back in and just ripping threat off me like during dancing, which is crazy.
Yeah, he's got
No
the
worries.
threat of
Oh,
2 people.
You're
I
good.
saw a
It's
couple
on
of
pull now.
videos that said on the first set, go right to left so that the tanks can get that pylon over here.
Well, the smash is
Doesn't
getting
matter.
that pylon because he leaps over there. I can't get there in time because I'm too slow.
We haven't had a problem with it outside of this like tricks and boss in the wrong place shenanigans. So let's just go like this. It should be fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Okay, start on the left.
Bait.
You're baiting to the mid. Deposit.
Depositing now.
Bait.
Flame coming through.
Fake hits coming out. Coin and bomb here. So you just start in the middle.
Bait.
After middle dies, range will go to the left. Boss will go to the right.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting away from mid, so one weak bait here. Try to go around it if you can.
Oh, just I'm just gonna have to do coins.
You're getting up.
I got it.
Fire
Bait.
and bomb. Start on the left. That coin actually hit the ad. We're good on this one. Over to bomb.
Anyway.
Bait.
Dodging, dodging.
Fire and coin. Start in the middle. Move to the right.
Bait.
Health stones in 8.
Oh lord, that's crazy.
This is where we Hellstone.
We're gonna be too late to
Personals in 5.
Spin to win here. Or
Bait.
This would be where we darkness. Yeah.
Yeah, we had it over on the ad.
I fingered it early. That was my bad.
It's okay. I want to be consistent, team. Let's be consistent and get to third set, fourth set more often, okay? We're all gonna be consistent gamers. CB, can you do like a little weekly no lever jingle, but for consistent gamers?
It's the consistent gamers. Consistent gamers.
That reminded me of Pennywise, dude. Like on a 10 speed with a banana seat.
No, dude.
Damn it, you woke up the dog.
She likes the horn.
I don't think that's why she woke up.
Dude, she heard the horn and she was like, ooh, I must interact with that thing.
Kill me.
Consistent's like a tough word to, I guess, put in a song the way I want it to be. I need a different beat, you know what I'm saying, guys?
You gotta do the Eminem thing and just do a 3-syllable word.
Isn't consistent 3 words?
5.
3 syllables?
3 words?
3.
Consistent.
2. 1.
Bait.
Coin and Shakaru. I like the left here.
Bait.
Baiting. Shock needs to die. Yeah, I got it. I'll throw it in when we're ready.
Bait.
Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
Baiting of coins.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
boss over there. Okay. Deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Good baits. Go ahead and hit a lust here. Start in the middle.
Bait.
Start depositing.
Bait.
Baiting coins. Oof. So this is going to be really tough because we're going to want to be in the middle there. So we need to try to plan to get the boss to the edge of the room so they can die in a better place. But this is fire and coin, so left and middle. So watch mid here. Just be careful if you're in mid.
Fire coming back.
Health stones in 8.
Think about your health stone, as the note says.
Personals in 5.
Get in for darkness.
They're out over
Bait.
Yeah, it's gonna get just the range needs to be swapping to it. Yeah, there he goes. This is your shock and your bomb. So start on the left, work your way to the middle. Range, as soon as bomb dies, you're swapping to fire over there. Oh, we're dead. Okay.
Bait.
We got further though.
Yeah, we did.
Percent does he transition?
It's 30.
30?
So the goal at this point would be to push the boss to 30 before the next set of ads. So that should be the last set of ads that we do.
I think we're making good strides here, guys. I think just some silly mistakes here and there, it's fine, but I think we're making good strides towards like where this boss needs to be before we can think about killing it. So like just a couple things to focus on. Like obviously the big hit drops are always going to be, I think, something important. One thing I have noticed is we are doing a pretty good job of baiting like on my pings here, but then after we bait, we're like not moving in time. So I think 2 people died to the coins there. I don't know. I couldn't tell in real time if they were also fixated or anything, but just something to think about. Like, you know, after the coins come out, like you've done your job, you baited, and then you can move over to triangle to where we want to be. Does that make sense to people, right? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does anybody have healing potions for medic? Or do we need to send it back to town?
Yeah, I've got like 1 billion.
Holy shit, dude. You're never going to run out of health.
I'm fucking rich.
Thank you.
Either that or do you have bubble up? Or are you using it for test?
I use it if I get hit by a coin.
Okay, if you haven't used it, can you hit the pillar at the 4-minute mark when he goes back to the middle? That's the most dangerous spot for me, and I can't use a big cooldown because I don't have any.
I can sack you on it.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah. Just try to call for it. You're my focus target, so it just goes to you whenever. Just let me know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Coin and shock, start on the left.
Bait.
Ready to deposit. Deposit.
Bait.
Coin and bomb here. Start on the left. Range swap to the far right when this does. Good baits on coins here, team.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Boss is moving. Do not deposit shock. Get there, get there.
Bait.
Good job.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting away from mid. Now you can move. Very well done. Very well done. How does that feel, guys? Remember how that feels right now. Fire and bomb here. Hit us with a lust.
Bait.
Get this to the edge of the room. Get this to the edge of the room before we deposit. Okay.
Bait.
Baiting coins. The boss is going to move to the other side of the room here, okay? Yeah, probably best here. We got a really bad big hit. Fire and coin.
Bait.
Kind of have to start in the middle here. Yeah, if you can. Might not be. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Range need to be on far ad right away.
Health stones in 8.
Those stones right there.
Okay, here we go. Depositing.
Check.
You got it.
Personals in 5.
Personals, darkness.
Bait.
Got it.
Do you want me to come out of range?
No, where it is good, right?
Okay.
That was good.
Colin, watch out.
What are we rotting to here?
We just lost.
He's dead.
Oh.
The entire...
Got it. I was like, okay, got it. That tracks. Hey, good fucking pulls, guys. New PB. That was a heater.
That's a double tank big hit? Like back to back?
No, I just didn't have enough defensive stuff, I think, for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's part of it. It's okay. It's part of it.
Oh my god, the fucking Pegasus.
Yo, did you guys see those Galliwix nerfs that came through? The non-mythic Galliwix nerfs?
Now we can kill it.
Dude, they made it so you only need one person to soak on the canisters. Isn't that crazy?
That's kind of insane.
That's an insane change, dude, right? One person to soak.
So it's just tanks.
No, they didn't change the damage. It's just the minimum amount of people. So it's just so if you're really bad at spreading out your raid, it's easier to handle.
Yeah, that was us, dude. That was us 2 months ago, dude.
I'm sorry. I had ice cream.
Send help.
I'm sorry.
We need to summon. We need to summon team. Furia asked for a summon. Help. click me?
It'll probably be around the 5-minute mark, Jerry.
Yeah.
Do you want my focus marker, Jerry?
Yeah, if you can copy it, it'll save me time and energy.
I got you.
I just can't waste the big cooldown because I need him for big hit. So
I'm just gonna DM this to you on Discord, and then just set him as your focus, okay?
Yep.
That's a mouse over. Hold on, let me find the other one.
I guess I could purge one of them, but that's dangerous.
Here, don't forget the first one. Take the second one. That'll send your Shield of Vengeance with it too, if it's available. Guys, how good did it feel to fucking nuke those ads like that?
What ads?
Exactly, dude, right?
It felt pretty good, but have you ever farted away a stomachache?
God.
I live off of that. What do you mean?
Oh no, dude. I feel like I can
Stop
smell
taking
it.
the feathers!
5.
It's a 20-second cooldown for each feather.
2,
Okay, well.
1.
No feathers for him.
Thanks, guys. This is why we can't have nice things.
It's fine, it's fine.
How will I ever financially recover from this?
You won't.
Coin and shock. Left.
Bait.
Baits, good baits, guys. Deposit.
Bait.
Baiting coins. Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
And we need to bait good coins here.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Boss needs to move.
I'm doing it.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Bait away from
Bait.
mid.
We didn't make it. We didn't make it. Put it in the pause or something.
Does he have it? Oh, he does have it. It looked like somebody dropped it because I picked it up under the boss. What happened there? Who had the shock one?
It says fripped up.
No, I had it at the end.
Bait.
Oh, I had shock. Oh, maybe I just spammed my button. Is that what happened?
We don't want shock there.
We don't want shock there, so I probably just saw my button and reacted. That's my bad. Because we want the bomb one, right? Red, you had the bomb one, right?
Yeah, I threw it in, but I think by the time I threw it in, you put.
I must have put mine in there. So that's my bad too. We go.
Coin and shock.
Damned it.
I'll read the joke.
Read the joke.
I'll read the joke.
Consistency.
What do you get when you cross a wall unit with artificial intelligence? Self-aware.
Got him, boys. Got him.
Dude, you know what's fucking hilarious is like my motherboard said AI ready on it. Like they just like made a sticker that they put AI on it, and everyone's just like, oh shit.
What do you mean? Like I can log into ChatGPT and use this motherboard?
I don't know, dude. It's like, what is it gonna teach me how to fucking do this, dude? I don't know.
Well, no, they have AI frame generation.
Smash, you need to yell for us, and then we can go.
So it's predictive frame generation.
Okay, be consistent, guys. Don't fucking deposit the wrong token like Fruit Up did. Fuck that guy.
3,
Whoa.
2, 1.
Toxic.
Bait.
Coin and shock start on the left.
Bait.
Good baits.
That was so unlucky, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Need to kill shock here. Don't deposit that middle one.
Bait.
Baiting coins. Coin and bomb. Start on the left. Range when this dies, go to the far edge.
Bait.
Good baits, team. Good baits.
See jack shit.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Can we hit that pylon when we get a chance? That coin's
I'm about
just
to
in
hit
the
it
middle
right
of the pool. Cool.
What are we
Bait.
depositing?
Bait away from mid in
We're
8.
good. We're good.
Okay.
I'm getting Furio up so we can keep going. Fire and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
Baiting coins. Need to get the bomb. Get ready to deposit that right away, okay? And this needs to go to the corner.
Bait.
Baiting coins to the mid.
On the opposite side here, right?
Yeah. The would be like 11 o'clock, yeah. This is going to be fire and coin. Start on the left.
Bait.
It's very good RNG.
Health stones in 8.
Fructose.
Got it. Oof. Deposit.
Personals in 5.
Bait.
That was at the end, the coin magnet, right?
The thing that killed us?
Yeah, well, we were low. I think down a healer. Yeah, Mercy
the thing that
for a little while, but
the thing that really did us in was an overload from one of the ads.
Oh, that's right. We let a casket off, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I have the most insane optimization on this fight. The little ads jump out of here for some reason, so you can actually hit them while they're jumping out. So if you time up the hit, if you line it up while the boss is in the middle, you can start hitting them immediately.
I wonder if I could shadow crash all of them.
You probably could.
I wonder if
I could shadow crash all of them. That would I would do so much damage.
You guys, can you look at the note and notice at 317, just use health stones right there, okay? The reason I say this is because I don't think anybody's doing that.
I'm using Desperate Prayer instead of a health stone, but
Okay, well,
And know that the reason is because we have a healing absorb and it clears it.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking at just
using Excel there.
I know there's some people that haven't seen it, like haven't been alive for it, but not even every player has used a health potion so far on this fight. So
I should change my PI macro.
I know some healers. I know they always tell me I don't use health stones or health potions because my dick is bigger than yours, but it'll be helpful.
Whoa, dude, you want to measure?
That's what they say to me.
Whatever. They use some ability at 317 that gives you health. Is what you should do.
We're gonna need more food.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on. Let's just do this pull, and then we can take a break.
Undies.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Start in the middle. Just to cleave it.
Wait.
Range on fire. Okay, I'm depositing.
Wait.
Fading coins. Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Wait.
Fading coins.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Don't deposit shock, just bomb here. He just needs to die quickly. Spam it. Put it in.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Too slow.
Wait.
That's my bad. I shot the wrong one.
Can die. Just stand in the line and die. Alright, let's take 5 after this. Let's get our res and take 5.
How come
Feels good though, boys.
after the first ad set died, what did we go to the pylon for?
Yeah, we'll watch it back. Just let's take our res and then let's take 5.
Was that because it was a bad circle in middle?
Yeah, but even if it is a bad circle on middle, like we're running to this ad from the other side of the room, but we're getting pulled away from it. So it's like a really bad timing for.
There's just a lot of movement that we're doing for, like, as a group, we're moving there. Like, the boss is moving there, and I'm trying to understand if there's a reason for it. Because if we just need to click the pylon, like, can't the tank not tanking go click it instead of moving the entire group over?
That was me. So. I did it probably 2 seconds too early. So when you get to the ad is when you're supposed to click it when all the ads come out, and you're supposed to use the pylon to DPS the ads as they're walking with you. That makes sense.
You're really quiet. I don't think I heard you right. We're using the pylon to DPS the ads.
So you'll be getting the pull. So I was like probably 3 seconds early on that one. So when he drops his little ads that fixate people or whatever, you know.
No. The very first ad set, not the fixate set.
The very first ad set, you're supposed to click the pylon when he jumps to the middle.
I understand the purpose of clicking the pylon. I'm saying, why are we moving the boss to click the pylon instead of having the off tank do it?
No, I click all the pylons, so I don't know.
I feel like that, like, I don't know. It's just my opinion. I feel like having one person set to do that, regardless of whether they're tanking or not, causes so much unnecessary movement throughout the entire fight.
So the first set of ads, so when he jumps to the middle, right, is what you're saying?
No. Okay, so it's just my opinion. The first set of ads came out. We did left and then right.
Correct.
We killed both ads. We deposited the coins. And then for some reason, we just all went as a group and fought at the pylon.
So when the pylon comes out, it sucks you automatically.
Yeah, we didn't click it on that one. It's not clickable until right when he jumps to the middle.
Okay, so then what did we go there for? Is my question.
The pylon is pulling us already. So, and then it's going to jump to the middle, so it pulls us to the pylon, right? as soon as it comes out. We're not clicking it there. So as soon as Smashing puts the pylon down, a couple seconds after, it registers and it starts pulling in right before it jumps to the middle of the boss.
Okay, but I
guess I don't understand your question.
I'm watching the stream back, Corin. I'm trying to.
there's just so much shit going on there. There's lines, there's fire. I just feel like being in an open space, whether you're fighting the push out here or fighting the push out here, it's the same amount of suck. So why would you add more things to dodge with less room if you don't have to?
So you're saying Smashing is going from X to the pylon before the pull is what you're saying?
Every
watching,
pull.
Corin, I'm watching
after
it on
the
my stream. If you want to tune in and just tell me when you're talking about. This is the first set of ads right here that we're killing. So I'm about to deposit shock.
This right here. What are we moving for? Is my question. Like, to me, anytime we're doing boss movement, it should be with a purpose. Moving for the sake of moving doesn't make sense to me.
Okay,
and there's so much shit going on right here in the middle. Why are we voluntarily moving towards more shit if we don't have to?
Okay, so you're talking about right here, right? So this ad dies, right?
Then he goes and drops his pylon, right?
So he's only going to drop it when I insert, right? So right now, to Corin's point, there's like, we don't need to move yet. So like,
what is the purpose of, like, why not stay here is my question.
I acknowledge that Smash is getting into position, so let's just start there. So like, Smash is holding the boss, right? You can see it, Corin.
Yeah.
So he is going to bait because he knows, okay, we're going to deposit within 4 seconds. He is getting to the marker to bait, okay? So since he's holding the boss, it's following him. So the reason G's doesn't have the boss is because he's over here with a big hit. Okay? So that's why this is happening. So Smash has to go here. Now, could we kill this ad? Could I say, okay, I'm depositing the last coin, and then Smash leaps there? Probably, but it might be messier. Probably what needs to happen is dispels to the other side of the room. That way they're not coming towards the pylon. But I know there's a little bit of an overlap there. So we've kind of talked about a few things, right? So like, these dispels all happen boom, boom, boom right over here. I can't really see them on my frames, right? But let's just say like, when I turn, so that's 1, that's 2, and that's the third one, right? Could dispels go to the other side of the room here? Probably yes. And that cleans up kind of what you're talking about. Because the boss has to, like, Smash has to get into position, right?
And I can't take it at that point.
And he can't take it. So, like, maybe, and this is something that Red said earlier, like, it would be easier maybe if we start on the rightmost ad, whichever it is, whether it's middle or right. That way the boss is, like, up in this, like, little quadrant up here. That way there's less room to move for Smash. Like, that could be a thing we do. That might alleviate some of it. The problem is still, like, right now, it's just a lot of tornadoes, fire tornadoes happening.
I wonder if it ever gets to a point where you don't follow like a kill order and you just fucking murk all the ads with so much damage that you just get the right ones and deposit the right ones.
You can sort of do that.
I mean, we could probably do that as it is, but...
Well, there has to be an order just because the ads will...
I mean, it's a deposit order, but yeah, and we need to know which one to kill first.
If we just always murk one, we can...
Well, you can't murk it until it's been hit by a coin, so we need to tell the coin thrower which coins to throw first. ZB, can we get Feast?
Yes, but there does seem to be a misunderstanding amongst the entire raid, and so, Rafi, could you please tell them that you like my brand?
I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die.
Woof.
Is it like sulfur?
Wish we could have
Come
some
on.
breathable oxygen in this room.
Oh, come on.
No, it's kind of crazy. I had that happen to me this morning, and I have like a really big quilt blanket.
All right, I'm gonna start a pull timer. We cannot talk about farts for the rest of the night. This is an absolute nightmare.
I pulled up that blanket, and it all fucking hit me.
Can I get an auto hammer?
Yeah, absolutely. In the back of the room here.
IBS farts are the worst.
So I have a question too. Why did you get a Sonic for ice cream instead of Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen's farther away.
Closer.
Dairy Queen is better though.
Getting mid-tier ice cream for this dude? You're making her suffer from mid-tier ice cream?
Yeah.
Make your own.
It was pretty good.
Jits, you need to eat, buddy.
Is there?
ZB, go buy that Ninja Creamy.
I was malding because I bought a small pack of Liquid Death thinking it was just still water and they're all sparkling, and it caught me by surprise, and I'm real upset about it.
Oh no!
I mean,
water like from the toilet.
That's actually one of the worst surprises you can have.
I agree.
Next to like, oh, this is going to be soda, but it's milk, and you just like don't look at it. It's a
Oh,
completely different
God.
texture. That's the worst.
Wait a minute. That's worse.
Okay, it's
Natty
kind of bad
water.
when Ellie's asking the poll.
I bet I can make a worse surprise for you.
Okay. Please stop talking about whatever's coming out of your anus.
Flatulence?
We're going to do the boss.
What about what's
On the first set of ads, we're going to start on whatever is the rightmost ad. Okay? That's our plan. We're going to try to change it up a little bit. And if you're a dispel person, this area is really good for a dispel. This area
I'm so sorry. I tuned in when you said when you're a dispel person. What was the first part of that?
We're going to start on the rightmost ad for the first set.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So if it's middle, if it's right, we're going to start on the rightmost ad, whichever one it is. Okay? If you're a dispel person, this area where Fruit Up is a really good place to be because we're putting pylon on circle. So we'll be away from where we're getting pulled, okay? Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit cleaner there. Because we don't want people getting clipped,
5,
one-shot clipped by tornadoes.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Good baits. Start in the middle. After middle dies range, need to swap to fire.
Bait.
Good baits here. Need to get to lightning quickly. We need to get this off. Think we're gonna die? Yeah, we're dead. Just send stuff and die.
Bait.
So why'd we go for fire there?
No, range need to swap to fire, but you hit it with a coin.
That's what that is.
It's all good. So I want to start on the rightmost ad so that we can the tanks can end up on the left. So my call might have been confusing in the moment there.
Yes, that is what was confusing me.
So maybe I'm over communicating. Please tell me if I am. Range players know they're swapping to the ad that doesn't need to die after we kill the one as a collective, correct?
I'm doing that intentionally regardless because it's the only way my dots stay up, but yes.
Okay, so, like, if there's... Can I just get, like, the Moonkins over here, please? And, like, somebody else who's identifiable. Maybe another Tauren. Okay, so...
I have winged.
Okay, I just need 3 people. Everybody please go away. I need the Moonkins and Noct. Okay, Noct, you're right here. Good. ZB, please stand on Fruit Up right here. Aaron, okay, perfect. So let's just say, for fun here, team, we want to kill ZB, then Aaron. Okay? So we'll start on ZB, since he's middle. He's going to be rightmost in the kill order here. Then everybody else, tanks and melee, are going to move to Aaron. But the range are going to swap to Noct. To make sure that he's low for when the third coin gets there, he can just die to cleave. Does that make sense? Everybody should be doing that. I think we're doing that. But I just want to reiterate and make it clear for the team. Okay? Ready check it. Ready check if you're good. So at this point, you know, we're 60-ish pulls in. What do you guys feel needs to be communicated to you in the middle of the pull? Like, what is a good comm? What is not a good comm?
The person getting dispelled and say if their fire is going through the raid, that helps.
I mean, it's
I
going
think
to probably go through the raid, so that I don't know if that's a helpful call, but we'll see. Keep going.
I think the baiting away from mid at 148 and the other notes at 317 and 330, I think people will forget that, or it might not be loud enough. Those would be good comms.
Is there a way in the note to raid warning it, or is it just the voiceover?
I mean, it's saying it in their ears. If they have their master sound turned
Yeah.
off, they need to address it. I don't know. Let's get some pulls in.
What's in-game sound? Hello?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Coin and shock, so we'll start in the middle.
Bait.
Okay, I'm depositing.
Bait.
Coin and bomb.
Bait.
Start in the middle.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Seven seconds to deposit. Hit it.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Okay, baits can get out of there. Okay, back to positions. Fire and bomb here. On the
Bait.
left here. Bait coins here, good coins. This is gonna go to X tanks. Oh, they spawned over here.
Okay.
Oh no, it's me.
Dragging the other side.
Yep. Careful, Jets. Just wait a minute.
Yep.
Fire and coin.
Bait.
Start on the left.
Health stones in 8.
Get ready for your health stones. 8 seconds.
Where's this at?
You have it. Think about your defensives here.
Personals in 5.
Yep, personal's coming up.
Bait.
Baiting coins to the mid. Shock and bomb. Shock and bomb. Starting in the middle here. Since we're on it.
Bait.
Getting good baits, team. Shock and bomb needs to go to this little quadrant that we're in right here. Deposit.
Knock needs to dispel.
Bait.
And CC them this time. CC them.
%. Last set of ads, so need to kill ads and execute here. This is shock and fire.
Bait.
Starting on the right if we can help it. Lots of ads here. Lots of ads here.
What is melee priority here?
Just fucking hit something, dude. Holy. We'll have to watch it back.
Somebody needs to do left coin. It's actually got.
So we need to stop damage on the... Oh, okay, we're dead anyway. We're just going to stop anyway. Good shit. Good prog, guys.
We have to beat that ad
We have to beat that ad set. Yeah, we need to find about a 5% DPS on the boss. That's the strat. We're very, very close to that. Yeah, we can do that. We can find 5% damage for sure, in my opinion.
We're like not that far from killing the boss, man.
Yeah. This team fucking rocks. Proud of you guys. This is really good prog. Did Mercy, you're not being told to dispel?
You're the third dispel, Mercy.
Yeah.
So you won't get assigned unless two other people have been dispelled recently.
Would it be... How terrible would it be, healers, for one of the dispel sets to just be handled with revival? Is that stupid?
It's gonna bug our frames.
Oh,
I
it'll
don't
bug
want
the
that.
frames.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to do restoral.
We want restoral here instead, like just because it'll bug or what?
Because it'll bug, and also because we want to have more precise control over where the dispels happen.
Okay, heard. Really good shit, guys. We're 5% off from seeing P2 in 2 nights of prog.
And we didn't lust there.
And we didn't lust there, yeah.
Which I thought we were doing, but...
Honestly, okay. If we lust, we probably do 5% more in CP2. Now, does that mean we kill it? Maybe not.
I could probably find a decent bit more damage on the boss. I've been accidentally letting my vampiric touch fall off of him when I'm dotting up all the ads. So I could probably do like an extra 1 or 2% of the boss.
That's what I was trying to say. If you're DPSing through the little ads that we can CC, you should just be DPSing through the boss.
Yeah, it's just tough for the fixate people, right? Because they gotta be hoofing it.
AoE gripping the entire time.
That's true. Yeah. You have your sloppy hands running. Maybe people will. Well, we need to see it more. Let's go. Keep going.
2, 1.
Bait.
Coin and shock. Starting the right.
Bait.
Baiting coins. Good baits here, team. One bad bait. You can correct it. Deposit the next coin. 3 seconds.
Bait.
Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
And you're baiting to the mid.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Depositing mine. 3 seconds to deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting away from mid. Get these to green. Start moving. Good. Back to your positions, guys. I'm getting Furio. Fire and bomb here. Start on the left
Bait.
if we can help it. Baiting coins. Do not deposit shock. Do not deposit shock. But need to deposit fire. Deposit in 3 seconds. Now.
Bait.
These are the CC ads. Drop them right in this fucking corner. Ah, that slappy hands might hurt us there. It's okay. Keep going. Fire and coin.
Bait.
Starting on the left, if we can help it. Just survive. Just focus on living, okay? Good shit, guys.
Health stones in 8.
Deposit coin in 2. 1, deposit coin.
Personals in 5.
This is your personals. This is darkness.
Bait.
Are coming back there.
Shock and bomb. Starting on the left. Baiting good coins.
Bait.
Right side needs to die.
Get out of shock.
Depositing bomb. Need to deposit shock insta, okay?
Bait.
Oh, is that
You have it, you have it.
Watch out if you're fixated, you can push these.
We're pushing. Ugh, we're like a fucking percent. Can we just focus the boss here? I actually don't know how it works.
Bait.
That might be my bad for not knowing. Everybody needs to come up to the top right, top left corner of the map on my ping.
I think we still have to kill them.
Almost fire.
Yeah.
Bait.
So I'll try to draw this out for the team after we. Let's just keep going. Just see as far as we can.
Just try to kill everything, guys. It's not guaranteed over yet.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
We have to kill our real assistants.
One more. So the. Okay, we're gonna die here. Okay, good. Fucking really good shit, guys. Really, really good shit. We just weren't prepared for P2. That's the first time we saw it.
Bait.
19%.
Is it worth lusting a little bit before the 30% to make sure we push?
Actually, you hold it.
Yeah.
No, you actually hold it because we're starting to get there.
We need to just do more damage. We have optimization in our ability to find more damage by, standing closer to coins, by just playing better, etc.
Oh my
I
fucking
think
god.
it's literally just coin standing next to him. If you break it down, it's probably just people not having uptime on the buff.
Can somebody... Okay, I need a log scientist to go pull the buff uptime for the close shave on that pull specifically. And while I do that, everybody please tune into my stream.
I pulled out an extra like 300 million on the boss. I changed up what I was doing. I'm not targeting the ads at all. I'm just dotting them and cleaving off of boss.
Yeah, the ads are getting turbos pissed on. Like, it's great.
Yeah, well, I think that with the damage profile that we have now, I think that's the only thing I could do.
So I want everybody to tune in because I want to draw what I'm trying to explain here, so it's easier for everybody to see.
Is this the last phase?
It's gonna be P2. Yep.
What's the buff called again? I'm sorry.
Close shave.
ZB, I'm sending it to you right now.
It's not a secret. We're gonna look at it. You can just post it somewhere. Everybody can look at it. You can send it to me, ZB.
Oh, I'm just saving this snippet right now.
Okay, I don't linked machines. This is what it's called. Okay, so does everybody remember when we're doing this on heroic, and I say to you guys, everybody needs to be in tight, like up in front of the boss. And on heroic, you guys are often like, why are we doing this? I just want to turret and kill. The reason why is because it's imperative we do that on mythic. So what's going to happen is he's going to be linked with these pylons that come out and that drop. And it's really, really important that you don't touch the line, because if you touch it, you die. So what happens is in that phase, and the tanks, you guys actually had it correct. Like we did it totally natty and you had it right. The boss needs to be up in this corner of the room, right? In this little quadrant up here. And what's going to happen is we're going to work the boss. Is there a way I can just like do this? Yeah. We're going to work the boss this way around the room. Okay. So the pylons, when they get left, hopefully they're in the middle like this in these areas. And the boss will just walk around this way. And as we drop pylons, the lines will then be behind him like this as we go through. Right? And we're just going this way around the room.
And we can't clear then, right?
Cannot. No, can't. Like that. Like, at that point, it's a race.
Let's make sure, because it's having trouble.
The fire goes on the sides, right?
What fire?
Big hit?
Big hits still go out, yeah.
The
Or
fire
the
beams.
tornadoes.
The fire beams. Yeah, the burning blast is what it's called. This one, yeah. This will come out. These still come out in that phase, the big fire lines. They just need to go out to the side, and you make sure you just don't walk into one of these lines for that's attached to a pylon. Everybody sees that, right? Like it's not a. This is a clear enough picture for the team.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody wants to see, if anybody doesn't get it, let me know. Like I wanna.
I'm going to ask a stupid question.
Better than anybody I know. Fucking got him, boys. I've been waiting for him to say it for months and months, and I finally got him. All right, go ahead, Ellie.
I'm not asking my question. Fuck you.
Go ahead, Ellie. Ask your question, bro.
Where are we at the very beginning of this?
Should be. It's a good question. It's a very good question, not a stupid question. Should be up here. Boss should be up here, and Rage should be up here.
Okay, and we are just moving in a circle around him.
Yep, you'll just move counterclockwise this way.
And you want the second, like, electric pylon over here?
So they get baited on random members of the team. So that's why we group. Because if I've got Aaron over here in East Bumblefuck, there's going to be a line from the boss to whatever gets baited over here. And it will be all Aaron's fault. So that when Noct goes to get a coin and he walks through this without Turtle, because he needed it to live, he'll be dead. So it's really important that we're together when the boss is phasing. It's just like everybody needs to get up in this area here. So I can actually put a marker down. If it'll help, I'll put like a blue marker down just so you guys have an idea of where we're going.
I don't think it. Yeah, I think I get the general idea. I have a stupid question number 2.
Okay.
What is the DPS stuff about?
What?
Like
Hello?
why do we need it at a certain percent?
30% is when the boss phases. So if we can skip that 4th set of ads, is it 4th or 5th? 5th set of ads. We don't have to do those mechanics.
Right. Sorry, repeat the percentage again for me.
If he's at 30% before the 5th set of ads comes out, we don't have to do those mechanics. It's just phase 2. And we have much less shit to deal with.
Do you know what the timer on that is?
We can look at
It's
the
like
VOD.
450 or 447, something like that.
It will be quicker, or slower, depending on how much damage we do, right?
We want to aim to push around 4:30. Should be the goal.
Okay, I do.
Okay,
And
so
one way to,
go ahead, ZB.
As Fructose was mentioning about the buff, if you look in guild chat, that's our buff up time. We're doing pretty okay, but some of us could do a little more for sure. Let's try to aim for more uptime because that buff gives you a lot of damage.
Yeah, like Aaron, you were. I mean, obviously, this is just one pull, right? So I don't want to pick on Aaron here, but Aaron, like, pretty poor pull for buff uptime. Furio was dead for a little bit of it there, so I think that's where that clipped off in the middle there. Jerry, you and I could be way better than we are. Like, we could be triple better than we are. So just, like, that is going to really push the boss over.
Not to mention, it also gives you movement speed, so it's also great.
Did not know that.
Gives you 30% movement speed.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing the thing. You guys ready to do the thing?
Let me get a repair bot down from dropping one.
One lost as soon as he faces.
I am reticent to say no, just because I want it to be, like, I want more time in that phase. Typically what happens is you wait for the mechanics to happen. So you wait for, because he's going to activate all of his stuff, and there's going to be ads, and there's going to be pull. But I think it's probably fine if we just send it for the first few pulls until we're comfortable with it.
You're talking about, like, at 30% just right away?
Yeah.
I wonder if, again, Derek Carlton, but if the DPS of, like, all the power creep and shit gets to a point where if we wait too long, we actually lose duration on Lust because...
2, 1.
Wait.
Oh, shit, early.
Entiendo lo que me dices.
I didn't understand a single word of that. I'm sorry. Oh, bad bait. Really bad bait. Coin and shock, so start on the right.
The one you melee kick that? Nice.
Bait.
Baits. Okay, depositing. Too slow. I don't know who had the second coin.
Bait.
No, just stand in this and die. Let me die quick so we can get back to it. I don't see who had the second one in my chat history.
Which one do you want to know?
Just who had coin, but you just need to be quicker.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's go quick.
Think about it, guys. We could be working on Muggsy Thursday.
That'd be pretty cool. But if a Moxie's mug job drops, it goes to Fructose for his wholly off spec, okay?
Oh, so you can pay healing and tanking?
That's right, baby. That's right.
We're
Ellie gets it. Ellie gets it. Yeah.
Giving House of Cards to non-House of Card holders.
Who doesn't like Mastery? Who's really bad with Mastery? Maybe Warlocks? Yeah.
Nope.
No,
I
what's
hate Mastery.
He said that if he gets House of Cards, he'll give it to me.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, dude, he was in my DM saying it.
Dude,
Mastery's definitely my worst,
Mastery's pretty bad
5,
for
4,
everybody.
3,
You should just DE it.
2, 1.
Bait.
I hate Mastery.
What is Mastery? I don't even know.
Mastery of this dick. Anyway.
Oh my god! Ordinarily I would reprimand him because we're in the middle of a poll, but that was too funny. Alright, coin and shock. Coin and shock. Start on the right.
Bait.
Good baits here, only good baits.
Master baits.
He was going to pick up the token. Deposit in 3, 2,
Wait.
1. Depositing. Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Wait.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
He's dead. He's alive.
Coin needs to go in.
Wait.
Bait away from mid in
I
8.
missed that. That's a joke.
As long as we keep it kicked, it should be okay. Oh, okay, we're dead. It's pretty bad baits. It's okay.
Dude, that was a heater for me.
Not
As
just
long as
hey, not sorry, Ellie.
Wait.
I'll let you finish in a second. Not just the baits that killed us there, but also just general coin baits were suboptimal. I think we can improve for sure. Let's get better at it every pull.
I can't be running around like that every pull.
Another little nugget that might help as to like just knowing why. Know that Noct is sending a coin at the ads to break a shield on the ads, which helps you predict where the next coin's going to be rather than reacting to coins.
So, guys, we want to, except for that one very specific instance, you want to try to aim range. That is, want to try to aim at diamonds. Okay.
I mean, none of the bad baits were ranged though. It was
Yeah. It was just easy
on the ad, and the boss moving before the ad is dead. That it either the ad has to die faster, or the boss has to stay on the ad longer. Those are the two solutions.
Tanks could hold until the coins come out. That might not be the worst idea we've ever had. It would help it with consistency for sure. I mean, we could just get galactically lucky and have 3 sets of coins in a row baited onto the range, but that's unlikely. Bandit's kind of a heater boss, huh, guys?
Yeah. And the rest of this raid, I think, is really fun.
Really, Muggsy? Okay, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. See how I feel when I get there.
4, 3.
I heard
2, 1.
Galley Witch is very engaging.
Start on the middle.
Wait.
Pretty good. Deposit.
Wait.
And we're baiting. Coin and bomb. Start in the middle.
Wait.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Okay, get over there. We can play this. We can play this. Deposit quickly. Okay, we're good. I'm holding it.
Wait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Who has explosive gaze? It's okay. We go again.
Bet San Francisco does.
Who, Mercy died first, but who would the fixate? One of our melee, probably, right? Oh, it was you, Mercy? Okay. Did you... You were just trying to greed some extra hits of the boss or whatever? Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Mercy, do you want to tell the joke or what?
No.
Okay.
Dude.
A fibbing feral, like a lying tiger, is a lion. Because it's fibbing, so it's a lion.
A lying
That's so
feral
funny,
druid.
I had to explain. Smash didn't get it, dude. I tried to explain.
Had to be a Tauren druid, right? They're the cat, they're the lions, right?
I don't think he still gets it. We're going to just pull the boss. Hey, you guys remember about 20 minutes ago when we were talking about farts?
He's a lion.
Aren't
He's a
ferals
lion.
Why'd
like-
you bring that back up?
Aren't ferals like panthers though?
No,
I wish I could forget.
I mean, depends on your version of it.
5,
Night elves are panthers.
4, 3,
For sure.
2, 1.
Wait.
Actually, they're jaguars.
That was gay.
Alright, coin and shock. Start on the right. Coin to shock.
Wait.
No shot that did it again, Lindsay.
I'm so bad at this game. I'm so sorry.
No, it's... I don't
Or
think
really
it's
good
your
at the game.
fault.
One really bad bait. We need to kill coin. We only have like 5 seconds.
Wait.
Coin and bomb. Start on the bomb.
Wait.
And we're baiting here.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Coin needs to die. Pause it when you can.
Wait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Watch your fixates.
I got coined and bombed, sorry.
That's okay. We die then. We're dead anyway.
Yeah, I didn't set the coin on the left, my bad.
That's okay.
Dude, I can turn my graphics up now that I have a new computer.
Oh,
wait, this is actually huge.
No, this is huge, boys.
Wait.
You know there's certain things that don't show up?
That's like the equivalent of being like, I live with the expenses of $40,000, but now that I make $80,000, I should live at $70,000.
Dude.
Just if it's working, let it run.
There are actually abilities in this game when they're first released, you can't see them properly if you have your graphics set all the way down to 0.
Particle density.
Yeah. The Quasi UI has a one button that will turn on and turn off everything that you need.
These one button rotations are getting out of control.
Is that in the game now?
No. Do you want to Mercy, if we reset, will Cocoon come off cooldown, or do you want to try?
It won't.
Well, you can give it a shot.
Yeah, might as well give it a shot. Go ahead, Rob.
Wait.
Any luck? Oh, hell yeah.
Liar. Who lied?
Okay, we're pulling in 30 seconds. Be ready.
Jesus, spear back.
Dude, this circle looks so fucking good in 4 setting graphics.
Oh boy.
4. What a time to be alive.
Holy.
You guys are above 1?
Not usually, brother.
Not really.
Not usually.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Do you guys think there's a fart world championships?
Yeah.
It's right after the eating contest.
The competition where people slap each other in the face.
Coin and shock. Start on the right.
I ZB for that one.
Bait.
And we're baiting.
Big move.
Deposit.
Bait.
Something wrong.
It's some fire tornadoes. We had like a pretty tough positioning. We should just wipe and go next. I think we've seen enough early shit that we don't need to push pulls like this. I think we can just go next.
Bait.
Dude, I didn't lose any FPS lamp pull. I think I'm ready for 5.
Dude, I want to say something almost every pull, dude. I'm just so fascinated by it.
By what?
the
Like,
graph.
I've been playing at 12 frames per second on this fight. Like, to have 130 right now, dude, bricked up.
Shit you've never seen before? Oh, you're cold, dude? You're chilly?
No, bricked up means you have to use the bathroom.
He's chilly, dude.
We're cold, right, love? We're very cold.
Mad brick outside, yo.
So bricked up, dude, yeah. I was trying to explain, Chits, I was trying to explain to Cassie, like, the fucking mistake that you made, and then I realized I also had to explain what bricked up meant. It's like, no, you don't understand, it's so funny.
Actually, wait a minute.
I was like, it's so funny, and she was like, is this what fucking people on the internet say? And I was like, damn it. She's right.
Oh.
1.
Bait.
Coin and shock. On the right.
Bait.
Baiting coins. Middle. And depositing.
Bait.
Watch fire here.
Dude, there's fire coming out of the fire pylon.
It's unexpected.
Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Deposit in 3. Deposit 2. Deposit now.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting away from the mid. Back to positions. This is fire and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
Baiting coins. And we're going to bomb here. Bomb deposit.
Bait.
Holy shit. Try not to move too far, G's, with your slappy hands running, okay? Bring a piece. Good. Just watch fire. We're good here. This is fire and coin. You're just dodging. Start on the right.
Bait.
Or mid if you need to.
Health stones in 8th.
Second.
You have it.
Personals in 5.
Bait.
I'm not gonna make the push timing, so we have to decide if you want to go fast to see it or not.
I want to lust these ads. Lust now, shock and bomb. Left.
Bait.
Far here. Have to go far. Deposit quick.
Bait.
Push the boss.
Yeah, everybody needs to be on the bus. So 3 players is probably about the damage we want there, right? I guess. Okay. I say we go next. Yeah, I mean we definitely skip that, right?
Right.
3 players up.
Yeah, with lust.
With lust too. We definitely skip that. Okay. Let's die. Let's just die. Everybody click pillar something. Stand in pay lines.
I died to stupid things.
I think. Okay, I would hate to send us on a break after a good pull. So let's do another one, and then no matter what happens, we'll take a 5, and then we'll spend the rest of the night just pulling. Okay.
That was a good one, ZB.
Like that.
I need to turn my graphics down. No, dude, not the new computer.
Do you have essential?
Fastly cast arcane missiles.
Do you have essential ones turned off or turned on?
I probably had them off when it was graphics setting 1. I started seeing arcane missiles. I knew it was fucking over, dude.
Go to spell density and set it to essential.
Spell density.
It's under texture resolution.
I see it. Dude, it says everything. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Smash, we just need you to yell for us. Thanks.
You can't see shit when you have everything turned on.
Hey, this shit can die tonight after break or Thursday
4,
if we focus up.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Coin and shock. Start in the middle.
Bait. Bait.
Coin and bomb. Start on the left on the bomb.
Bait.
And we're baiting.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Depositing. Deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting away from mid. We have 3 dead here, no B-res. I say we just die, right? We're probably not going to make a push timing with that. Just stand in shit. Just stand still. Let the pain lines kill us. Oh, hell yeah, here it comes. Stack. Alright, I think a 5's in order. Let's go stretch our legs. I'm really, really proud of the prog we've made tonight, guys. Honestly. I'm going to send us on a 5. Let's go stretch our legs and get some water and stuff. Taking my headset off, too. If you need something, just shoot me a DM.
I need us to kill this boss so that I can stop hearing that stupid fucking
If I hear
broken neon sign.
Yeah, it's fucked, dude.
I just want to spend my denies.
Oh shit, dude! I could get House of Cards after this.
Yes. Everybody buy House of Cards, so nobody needs it.
Dude,
Nah,
so
that's
true.
a lot.
But Wootsy already said that if he wins House of Cards, he'll give it to me. So
now he can't win it. Easy.
Exactly. Wootsy, can I get a portal? By the way, I need to go back to Dornagal.
Now we just need a haste mastery miniature roulette wheel.
Dude, if we get one of those, holy.
That's mine.
Rezel
Good luck.
today.
I'll fight all of you to the death.
Wait, I don't know how I didn't notice this, but my computer's telling me to activate Windows again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm gonna hack it anyway, but like whatever.
You can't change your background, unfortunate.
God forbid it's not Valera Sanguinar anymore.
Well, you could always change it even without activating it, as long as you just use the set as desktop background thing. But you can't edit it from there. But,
Oh yeah, but you could also just go into the information and have it set to it's activated, and that does the trick.
Yep.
Don't need to do anything fancy.
I mean, you could probably buy a key online for like $10.
I'm not even gonna go that far. That's too much money.
I don't know. Being able to hide the taskbar is beautiful.
Can you not? No. But you can just fully activate it like with a command in your console.
Isn't there every time there's a Windows update you have to do it though?
Nope. Just once.
Dude, just imagine if you're playing survival right now, you would have the mental health buff of not hearing that thing.
True.
That's a lie.
Based.
I only hear it during when we're standing around, so like, I never hear it during pulls.
Yellow.
Hi.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's the worst.
I'm gonna pray to it. It's great. I am flying. You are correct.
Like, whoever was the developer that designed that and then didn't like they tied it to some other audio channel than like ambient. If it were an ambient noise, fine, cool. I can just get rid of those, but I can't get rid of this noise for some reason, and it really annoys me.
Talk about fructose like that.
Oh.
I'm looking at the overall buff up time for everybody right now. What's like a good log? Like what's a, if you look at like a really good log, what would that look like?
40 to 60% average. Right there.
Really? On like the best logs?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. When you get a chance, can I get another summon? Howdy ho. Let's see. I'll give you 1K gold. How about that?
Okay. So like 40% honestly is the low end. Like there are some outliers here and there, but the high end is like 60%.
Sorry, Mercy, I was eating some curry.
Okay, I can see that. So in our raid, nobody is at 60%. Well, this is for the whole night, so it's not really fair, but we're all on
Are you talking about the buff?
Yeah.
This is part of the min-max there is to make sure we're baiting in the same spot, and it's harder than it sounds, but if we're baiting a lot in the same spot, it's a lot less movement. We lose a little bit of damage there. You know?
Did Jits just hit a bar right there?
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, hey.
On our best pull, I don't think even Knock was barely over 60. He's always doing it, so he has the highest uptime always.
I'm looking right now. He was at 70% on our best pull.
Yeah, he was the only one who's like really above that threshold.
That's how it is on like the best log I'm looking at. So the hunter has 78% uptime. So it looks like he just waits for it to fall off to refresh it. And then there's a paladin that's at 60%, 59.3% right behind him. The difference is
they auto get the buff.
The difference is like we only have 2 players in the 50s on this pull, and everybody else is below 40%. Obviously, some deaths will skew that here and there, but something to definitely look at. I mean, the damage buff is really big.
It called again?
High roller.
I think there's also some discrepancies with like running debuffs out. Like if you got to run a tornado out or dispel.
Sure, I think that was the pull Aaron said was cooked because he had 2 fire tornadoes. So I don't know.
I couldn't do anything. It was awful.
I think you could. I think you should just play better. Okay.
I should.
Oh, you posted...
I went bear form, dude.
Corn posted the overall.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you would have played mage, would have been fine.
That's true.
Yeah, the overall, like, obviously it's tough because it's 21 pulls, right? So of course it's going to be, weird numbers, but yeah.
Can't see this in logs. Mine don't show it. I don't know. Mine are fucked up.
It's under debuffs, actually. It's a debuff. It's not a buff.
Can I get a cauldron and a feast? Thank you.
It's called high roller, not close shave or whatever.
It's called high roller, yes. That's correct. Yes, everybody needs to check their flasks, and we also need a new feast. Yes, correct. All the above.
I didn't go through all my potions, so there's definitely going to be some left over.
I'm I'm dipping into my own supply here.
I was accidentally popping my own in the beginning because I never changed the button.
Okay.
The macro never
When you
worked.
don't have it written into the macro?
I had it. I copied it from somewhere and it didn't work.
Everybody eat. It's our last 45 minutes of raid. Let's make this 45 minutes count, team. I want good, consistent pulls. Let's get deep into the fight. Even if we aren't seeing P2, it will be worth it to see deep into the fight. So let's just really focus up and be sure what we're doing.
If not today, obviously, because we're in the middle of the raid, but Thursday, everyone having Greater Void Ritual. Oh yeah, that's the 5% right there.
I just crafted a neck so we can get 5%, dude. It's right now actually.
Jesus, dude.
No.
Dude, I think sub might actually be back.
Well, yeah, you hit from the back.
All that fucking losing your mind, and that's what you have to say about it? Oh my god.
What do you mean? What do you mean, lat? Also, lat? More like fat. Alright, pull the box.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lat, don't listen to him. He's got ketchup in his room.
Just your catch, bully.
Oh my, Ola's here too? You guys just get done raiding with a different guild together or what?
Just a heads up, that was what caused most of my stomach issues. I used to drink ketchup like that. Yeah.
Drink
it?
Okay, we're gonna pull the boss. We're gonna fight the boss. We're just gonna fight the boss.
I used to drink the ketchup packets from McDonald's.
No, you're ill for
I don't think that's normal.
It's like Sprite. Like Sprite being spicy.
Alright. Coin and shock. Start on the middle.
Bait.
Oh my god, my brain turned off. What the fuck?
It's like me standing straight.
Deposit. 5. Deposit now.
Geez, you're gonna hit the coil, I think, if you wanna go to orange circle.
Okay, we can play that. It's okay. We can play that.
Oh. I've fallen and I can't get up.
It's a really bad coin.
Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
I died with bomb. Somebody, you want me to grab it?
Bait away from mid in 8.
Too slow, right?
Bait.
Alright, go ahead and die. Stand in this pay line. Shake it out, team. Shake it out. Okay, we go again. Smash, I just need you to yell for me because I stayed dead too long. Thanks. Imagine yelling, guys, as your raid buff.
Sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Coin and shock. Start in the middle.
Bait.
Depositing in 3.
Bait.
Knock, do you see the 1 coin pretty far out there?
Yeah.
Okay, heard.
You could hear it by the depression in his voice.
Yeah, true. I mean, me too, you know? Okay. Coin and bomb. Start in the middle.
Bait.
Good baits here, guys. Try to send to the back of the room.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Get ready. Deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting away from mid. Ah. We should just die. 4 dead on that. Can't happen. Stack.
Then knockback got me into the
Stuck in
coin.
there. Knockback. Did you get hit by a tornado?
Yeah. That did happen.
Okay, we go again. Unlucky. I feel like I say this a lot when we're deep into Prog and we feel pretty good on a boss. But I feel like we are very, very close here, team. I think it's going to be a couple just really consistent pulls of like doing the fight the way it's supposed to be, not trying to cheat any mechanics and just really like playing heads up. And this boss is just in the dirt. So seeing P1, just seeing P2 once is really good. Like I'm actually still really proud of the team, but I think there's still a little bit of work to be done on like focus and on making sure we execute the fight right. So let's keep trying. I don't think there's much left to learn, honestly. Like, you know, a lot of times we like when we start losing like this, I think we all have a tendency to overanalyze, and I don't think that there's a lot left to learn in the context of what we're currently doing. Now, if we get to P2, yes, there's still a bit to learn. But right now, like, we just need to execute. And Smash, you just need to yell again. So people who live for people who just spawn late. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I think we're due for a Jits knee slapper soon.
2, 1.
Bait.
Open 19. Let's
Coming right up.
Coin and shock. Right side.
No.
Bait.
My man.
Baiting coins. One really bad bait.
Bait.
Baiting coins. Good baits. Only good baits, okay? Good. 2 good baits. Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
And we need to bait.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Okay, boss needs to move. Ooh, care. Don't get in there. Oh, okay. Deposit bomb soon.
Bait.
Okay, good.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Okay, back to where you need to be.
Got dispersed.
Keep going. Fire and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
And we're baiting. As soon as you're up on that X,
Bait.
Yep, deposit. On that X if we can, team. Good, really good. And ring a piece, I'm up there. Really want to leave him up there. Some very good ring. Incredible monk ring. Love you. Boss is moving. Yeah, good. Coin and flame here. So flame and coin. So start on the left.
Bait.
We heal her down. Do you have soul stone, Bamaji?
I don't have a wrist.
Not for a minute and a half.
Okay. Let's just do what we can then.
Health stones in 8.
I have coin.
Deposit it. Deposit quickly.
Personals in 5.
Ah, close. Close, close, close.
Bait.
I think because we lost a healer there, we got nervous there. We were too slow. Alright, stand in these and die. Good pull. Really good pull. How'd you die, Bimaji? What happened to you? Pay line? No.
I got hit by a flame into a coin.
Hell yeah, dude. The old 1-2 punch.
I have a question about the high roller buff.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to like min max it a little bit.
Okay.
How close to this coin do you have to be?
Right next to it.
Like right next to it, yeah. I mean,
But you can chase it down.
Can I chase it down? Like if it's going in the direction of the other attendant, can I chase that down?
Yeah, and the line doesn't have to be like visible. Like if it's coming from far away, the line can technically go away while it's still rolling, and you can run next to it and catch it.
Okay, understood.
And remember, you get movement speed bonus, so if you use movement to get to it, you'll have extra movement to get out.
Okay. And it gives you increased damage and
10% increased damage, 30% movement speed.
Okay.
15 seconds.
100% aura.
We just need Smash to yell.
Sorry, I'm lacking in yelling tonight.
It's okay.
You have a weak aura for it smashing?
Ellie's gonna make you one. Ellie just volunteered to make you a weak aura.
I literally will make you one.
2,
I
1.
do.
Bait.
Let's fix up.
This boss is in Narnia.
Oh, really bad coin. I can go get it. I can go get it. You take the back one, okay? Coin and shock. I'm sending towards mid, Rob. Start in the middle.
Sucks.
Bait.
Baiting coins to mid, guys. Bait good baits here. Good. Yeah, good job. Good recovery. Deposit.
Fraud detected?
Yeah, we
Bait.
didn't kill it over there. Or we didn't deposit shock. It was just sitting behind the boss, so he can die. There's a few times we've died to just leaving the token on the ground. I think we can be a little bit more proactive in running over those, just as a general. Like, it's not every pull. But just some food for thought as we go.
Probably
through the boss.
because I'm moving the boss at like 3%, so I can get it to the rag. Because if I don't move early, then it's gonna pause in the middle during big hit.
Why don't we just assign 2 melee to pick up the coins in the first one?
It doesn't need to be assigned. Like, just the team needs to. Everybody just needs to do it.
Right, but I would just say, like, it's like if you call 911 by just saying, "Hey, somebody call 911," or if you tell somebody to fucking do it, right?
I'm gonna call 911 because
Fury
of the
and
reference you just
Jerio.
made.
Somebody call 911.
I'm just saying that's a thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Coin and shark. Start in the middle.
Bait.
Baiting to the mid. Depositing now.
Bait.
Baiting to the mid. Coin and bomb. On the left.
Bait.
And we're baiting to the mid.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
The boss needs to move. Okay, depositing coin.
Bait.
Bait away
Good
from
baits
mid
here,
in
team.
8.
Bait away from mid. Okay, back in. Fire and bomb.
I'm gonna send a coin through. No, never mind.
Start in the middle.
Bait.
Oh, wow. Okay, keep going. Cover to bomb. This goes to the X marker.
Bait.
Remember, this is an ad set? Yep.
Sending a coin.
Fire and coin.
Bait.
On fire to the left. We need to bait.
Health stones in 8.
That's your health stone. Deposit coin.
Personals in 5.
Good. So we had to just spell go in the middle of the group there. That's tough. Personals.
Bait.
Good. Getting a coin on that last one, we can kill it.
Fine.
Yeah, heard. Yeah, so just spell just happened in the middle there, or a death. I couldn't tell which one it was. All right, so we just die here. That's 4 dead. Just die.
It's insane. How did I miss it twice?
This is a very common prog point.
Bait.
Is the coin, so don't stress too much about it. The more you do it, the better you're gonna be. There was one coin that hit like 5 people though. At the same, it was crazy.
Yeah, I can't be responsible for that. Just
oh no, it was just more of a general like 5 people got sniped. It wasn't your fault. Like they should be able to see the line. I think usually. Unless
That
it
was like the
California.
I have noticed that sometimes these lines have been disappearing. Sometimes it's kind of fucky.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
Fixing it
earlier.
for
If the line only lasts for a certain amount of time, but it'll keep going as far as possible until it hits something. So if it's just really far, it'll just disappear.
I liked that call you made, Rob. Like coin coming through the middle. I thought that was a healthy call, and I think like
if I ever have extra coins, I'll make it
as it's warranted. Like I think it's worth queuing up for.
Sometimes there's a bad overlap where if the coin is coming out and I see it, I'm gonna like position myself preemptively, but sometimes there's one coming back the exact same like frame for frame line, and it just hits me then.
So how come
it's like really
how come Mercy has like a fraction of the dispels Bamaji and Lindsay do? Like what's happening there?
Because she's the third dispeller.
So I'm gonna try to ask the question again without sass this time, please. Is the debuff timing out on the third person, or is it like is Bamaji and Lindsay just getting a second one?
So there is only 2 up at any time.
Thank you. That is what I wanted to know. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. All right, here we go. A little bit of spice on this one, team.
5, 4, 3,
curry.
2, 1.
Bait.
Queen and shock. Start on the middle, brother. Excuse me. Baited you all.
Bait.
Which one's next?
Lightning. Shock.
Bait.
Okay, this is coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Boss is moving. Coins need to get deposited.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting coins away from mid.
Oh my god.
Couple dead there. Let's just die.
Does anyone see the ZB dispel there?
Yeah.
I don't for a
So
long time.
Bait.
it was. I tried dispelling you like 5 times, and it just wasn't.
Was it range, you think?
No, he was actually like 5 feet from me.
Oh, okay. So we just Blizzard Bliss and go next?
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Little things to learn each spell.
What's happening there that people are dying
It's
from
the
that coin?
It's just not getting baited to over here. So it's getting baited like to where this club is on Fruit Up, and it needs to be baited like over here. That's why. And so what happens is like we're running this way, Corin. Like watch my character. We're running this way with fixates. Sometimes there is a bait here, and that's like when the team starts to just make a little angle here. But sometimes there's coins here, and it's just
Why?
Isn't that the problem though? Aren't we supposed to just be going up here with the fixate, not here?
Yeah, you should be running the triangle with the fixates.
You need to bait first. So, but they're happening at the same time. So melee and everybody needs to bait down here first, and then once they see the baits, they need to turn and burn for green. That's why.
I agree, but they don't need to be all the way up here with the bait. They just need to be in that direction so they could still be like here and then just cut.
Yeah, but if they start going to triangle too early, they're going to run into their own coins. So it needs to be here.
Yeah, no. I got that. I just mean like they don't need to go all the way back here to bait. It's just the general direction of this line. I seen like melee all the way back here to the wall to try and bait, and it should be that way.
You good, Corn?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just clarify something? Talk through something?
No, I was looking at the replay on your thing. The bait was fine.
Wasn't there a coin right here on my ping?
There was
right.
one coin got baited that way, and one coin got baited that way.
Okay, and who died to the coin falling over?
The 4 people? 3 people?
Well, they died to 2 people died to the line. Is that the same?
No,
spell?
so I died to the coin falling over, and that's because when I was fixated, I wanted to keep my mob kind of grouped with everybody. So originally I started kind of running like a little more towards this way, but then in order to overcorrect to get it back in, I moved towards the coin and didn't see it.
Okay.
On this pull with the first set of ads, we're gonna try to keep the boss like on top of the ads, or maybe even a step in front. I think that'll up the boss damage as well, because it's lagging behind pretty far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Okay, starting mid.
Bait.
That one's gonna hit.
Bait.
I'll do the front one. I'm sending mine at bomb.
Bait.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Start moving. Deposit it quickly.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Baiting away from mid. And now you're kiting to green. Okay. Really clean. Good job, guys. Fire and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
And you're baiting.
I have flame.
Go deposit it.
As you're gonna come up.
Bait.
That's a wipe.
Yeah, do it.
What happened that we wiped?
We lost the tank with an reverse.
Oh, okay.
It's just a hit from activating the thing. Jeez.
Bait.
I mean, it only hit for 6.6 mil.
I don't know
I
what
didn't have
details is not showing me anything right now.
I didn't have a mob close enough where I could death strike, so.
Okay. Go again.
Down.
I could try to get him more when I'm not tanking. I just need to be like reminded when it's a good time to grab it.
What, the pillars?
Yeah, should I just grab it every time there's more than like 4 puddles, or like?
No, you have to do it at specific times. You'll kill the raid. So you want to do it right before he jumps to the middle, and really the second one's on me because I'm coming to get. You're about to take a big hit, so you can't really get it. The thing that threw me off right there is I got the thing was still on the ground and I ran through it. The coin to put it on the boss, so I usually hit an ad on the way in, and I didn't have a chance because I had to go put it in the boss as fast as possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Start on the right.
Bait.
We need to bait in the middle. Need to get to shock. And deposit.
Bait.
Coin and bomb here. Start on the left.
Bait.
And we're baiting.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Boss needs to move. Deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
Fire and bomb. Start on the right.
Bait.
Gonna be some weird baits here for sure. Fire needs to die. This needs to go over to that X there. Pause it.
Bait.
It's gonna be ads. Try to knock these if we can.
Sending 2 coins, one range.
Okay, try to go for the right ad here first, guys. Coin in the mid. Coin in the mid is best.
Bait.
Baiting coins. It's coin and fire here.
Health stones in 8. Personals in 5.
Bait.
Baiting in the mid. Need to do this less this set. Less this set. Bomb. Oh no. We're good, we're good.
Bait.
I popped the coil.
Pick up bomb. Need to deposit 7 seconds. Deposit quickly. Quickly. It was shock. Yeah.
Bait.
That's okay. Good pull. Because 35% right there means we're gonna skip what we want to skip. Yeah, it's 8 seconds to spin to win there, and we're at 33%. Yeah, we've got this. We for sure got this. That big hit puddle really hurt us there. I think it was a tank one that brought us there.
Did that hammer go away right as I pinged it? That's fucked.
You want another one?
Yes,
Do we
I
need
do.
another one? Can drop another one.
Yeah, Jeeves done.
I got another one here too if you want to use current expansion.
You want to use something worse, you can click on that.
I was literally being proactive and it just became non-interactive. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go fuck myself.
I think we just go next, right? Nothing to talk about besides a bad tank bomb or tank puddle.
Last pull hype.
Is it last pull already? Holy shit.
Progging a new boss
fine,
would not
yeah.
be like 3 hours.
I just need my man Smash to yell. Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm getting a weak aura for him. It's over.
5, 4, 3.
Smash, check your DMs after raid.
1.
Bait.
Okay, first of all, share with the class.
Okay, it's just my feet, but no big deal.
We all got that for free though.
That is true. Focus medic.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Middle.
Bait.
Deposit quickly.
Bait.
Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Start on the left.
Bait.
And we're baiting to the mid.
Move boss toward cross in 8.
Get rid of the dive right here.
Get ready to deposit.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in 8.
From mid now.
Good coil.
Good job, guys. Fire and bomb. Start in the middle. We got ads this phase. Incredible.
Do you see what's happening?
Yes. Deposit.
Bait.
Have another coil?
Oh. Sending a coin through up. Arranged.
Fire and coin. I'm starting on the left.
Need a rock or something.
Health stones in 8.
And we haven't gotten ads that much this phase, have we? I'm not really used to dealing with them.
I think it's because we deposited the wrong coins. We messed up the order.
You have it.
Are we going next?
We're
Personals in 5.
So might as well just keep going.
Wait.
I mean, we're dead anyway. Yeah. Okay. Did we deposit the wrong coin, or did I call the wrong coin? I think it's important to know.
Are we doing another?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you now.
Okay. My game totally lagged out there. I can try to log back in for one more.
People already released one out.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, good prog tonight.
Here's what it is. Good night, Prog.
What is that second set supposed to be?
I don't know. You want to watch it back on stream with me?
Coin and bomb, second one.
And what did we do?
I
Coin and shot.
I had coin. I popped in coin.
Blaming something.
Fructose called it right, but you went to kill Chuck instead of coin.
Ah.
Or, well, I guess that was went to Chuck, that's normal, but you should have started in coin.
Let's see.
It's okay, guys. It was a good night of Prague. Good job, everyone.
Very good night of Prague. I'm proud of the team. Everybody did very good. Hey, same 20 on Thursday, please. Same 20 on Thursday, please. We can kill this boss with what we've got available. This is killable.
Go to your visions.
Yeah. Do your horrific visions, for sure.
So it's fire and coin. Is this where we die?
Yep.
Coin in the mid is best.
Wait.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
Night, Rafi.
GG.
Yeah, ZB won't carry me in vision, so I'm sorry. I won't be able to get
Have a good night, guys.
Later, Jits.
I'll just charge you a nominal fee, dude.
They aren't that hard.
Oh, is this
You
like
don't have
many
to do any
polls
math.
ago? Oh, this is after a set. I'm just watching my stream right now, sorry. Okay, so this is supposed to be shock and bomb. Oops.
No, that one is supposed to be coin and bomb. You did coin, you did shock and bomb.
This way, sadly.
I think it's because we deposited the wrong.
Is it this one, Will?
Fire and
coin?
No, this is the previous pool, isn't it?
No, this
Maybe
shouldn't be.
no.
Starting on the left. This is fire and coin. You see, these ads are out. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, you did.
The previous set. The previous set is wrong. Is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
that's one
deposited
Chuck. You see the
shock.
pylon?
Yeah.
If you see the pylon to the right, that's one Chuck.
Okay.
We actually had, I think we had 2 wrong deposits because I had to put down one of those pylons. I had to put on 2
We
pylons
killed
instead of
shock and we were supposed to kill coin, but what's the weak aura say here? Fire and bomb. Yeah, so that's what we did. Okay, so we fucked up the shock here. Start in the middle.
I think we messed it up again too.
Well, after it gets screwed up the first time, then you got to play a different order.
Okay.
Yeah. So we go to the ads here. I think. Did I call this?
Do you see what's happening?
Yes. No, we just all went to it. Okay, that's why. And then it died.
That's the wrong ad.
This is the wrong.
That
ad.
was. No, you want to go to the ad set before that one?
Fire and bomb. That's the
Yeah,
right
the
one.
one before you made your first mistake.
Yeah, the one before that is the one we fucked up.
Okay, hold on. Talk about this set.
Yes, this set. I think.
Let's watch this. Okay. Now this is like way too early, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the first coil.
First coil is fine.
Yeah, this coil someone you do wrong.
Yeah, it was this one.
Wait.
Okay, so we deposit shock here.
You deposit, yeah.
I don't think we're supposed to though because
No, you're just
Correct.
supposed to coin
This is
bomb.
supposed to be
Move boss
coin bomb.
forward cross in 8.
So we deposit bomb. Okay.
Do you have bomb?
We skip coin. I always go right past whatever's in the middle, and I go right.
So who has it here? Jerry has it here.
I have coin.
Bait.
Bait away from mid in A.
Reward shock and bomb. So whoever had shock deposited it.
Okay.
That was shock and bomb.
Yeah.
It was a very early deposit as well.
It now.
Because I never get a pylon unless someone puts in shock right there.
Who picks it up? I can't tell for down here. Can you guys? They're ready to deposit. Nah.
I mean, if the stream quality was a bit.
Hey man, I'm doing my best over here. Okay.
I'm literally hitting my
Move boss George.
hitting my
cross in A.
Discord stream trying to pause the video.
I did the same thing.
In A.
Just see if we can see who picks it up because it's another melee, right?
You can pause it and then go frame by frame if you use your period button. Yeah.
Who does that look like to you guys?
It's the second ad set.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Ellie.
You can probably
Okay.
You can
just look at the log.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Easy fix. Easy fix. He probably just heard me say deposit, and slammed it, and then we had to play something else so the weak aura adjusted. Then, right?
Also, I don't know if you read what I was writing, but
I
at the
didn't,
beginning of
actually.
P2, you are going to get the last pylon. The one, even if you skip the sixth set, you are still going to get that pylon at the beginning of P2.
We're skipping 5 and 6 at this point, but yeah, you're.
No,
right.
you're skipping 6. You're not gonna skip 5. It's.
Oh, I can't even tell. Actually, I think you're right. We're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
5.
You are trying to skip Flame Shock, but you are still going to get that pylon. It's even if you do skip it, he just spawns it.
Yeah, but at that point, it's just a race, right? Like we can kite around the room and stuff.
Yeah, but you are going to have flames just running around you.